Check, check. Check, check, YouTube. Right back to it. Right back to it. Love to see it. Okay, we're going to kick off right where we left off yesterday. No questions, no ifs, ands, buts. And just get locked in, baby. Jeez. If I can remember what what we were even doing. Would be a good start.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
What? Definitely did this part.
Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Yeah.
I had a new idea, a new story thread. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
Why is it making me doing it? Making me do it twice.
Be on his case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan.
Yeah, that's me, dude. Go ahead and take his light.
A source of inspiration.
Oh, first. Get these resources in here. Or not.
Research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate as once, and it felt right
committed.
for the story.
Committed to running. Trying to get back on par here with where I left off.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Got some pills.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Dorr going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. And my dreams have always been incredibly vivid.
Relatable.
They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. Alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
That's deep. That is some deep stuff. I do remember talking to him yesterday, though, so put us behind. So I remember reading, what is this place a dream? Feels like it, not real, no place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not NYC, away to other places. A nexus, is Door the gatekeeper or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere, door, gate, portal, portal opening, access, window. Adios, Sheriff. Till next time.
Wake.
Or not. Damn! Better reload it. Smoked him. Yeah, I don't. Whatever. So we continue. Shoebox, I have nothing to give it.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements. Like the murder site. It's my goal. A stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Okay. You need help. Good luck. Yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was
Derailed
here for a
train,
reason.
new scene.
It had a role to play.
Rewrite the derailed train scene to continue on the cult's trail.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
The agent had come here looking for the cult for trouble. The cult used fire to claim dominion over the tunnels. I don't know about that.
My writing was affecting reality. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Oh, okay. Like what? Yeah, we've done this.
story was taking shape. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car.
Oh, just switch the story.
That would soon become a coffin.
If I didn't want to do this one.
Alan Wake.
Oh.
I ain't the word.
Alan Wake, more like John Wicksky.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Light it up.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Some ammo.
I had a new beat for the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Damn it! Give me a break. Shit kills me. Wow, this is it's pretty serious.
None of this was real. It was all real.
A pretty serious story.
Fuck me.
It's that door. Some arrows. Right. How the hell am I even supposed to get that? The shadow people.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Damn, I can't throw a light here. Huh. I can't get that back there. That's absolutely insane. At least I don't know how. Whatever. Moving on.
Wake.
there's much going on here to even mess with him. And a whole lot of nothing. Surprised.
Alan Wake.
How about y'all just stay away from me. You got the, well, I got ammo. Not for all y'all though. Safe room. Oh, now I'm getting some ammo. Initiation. That didn't do a damn thing. This is gonna take me back. What's this door? What? Why do I feel like... Whatever. Feel like it wasn't supposed to happen like that.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
Let's clear that up. In the train. Right here. I'll take them upgrades. Provides 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna go with that. Wasted.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
New scene. What
I
type
had
of
found
scene?
another compelling location to use.
That's a lot of yeah. Them drawings on the wall definitely mess with your boy. Damn. Well, it's definitely some cult activity. How about we don't? How about you just stay?
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
You can review collected. Up.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
All right. Now let me go back here. Just real quick, like.
The plot changed the detail. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Rider, not of the last, the Shadowcast. Third eye, project the night. This is your time when you're gone. Rider, the first word, not the last. In the shadow, eye open. This is your time. Ritual's friend will meet. Can't read it. Alrighty. Dude. It would be cool if oh, they are moving heavy. What was the point of taking us out of here? If I'm stuck in here. gotta be one. What is even that? What is even that? I mean, what even was he throwing at me? Nothing. Also nothing. Upgrades. Homeless. What am I looking at here? Why didn't you die?
Shit!
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan Wake.
Oh, shit.
Alan Wake.
What was even the point? What was even the point?
Alan Wake. Wake. I'm lost.
Totally legit. Totally legit. Just run it, dude. Just run it. Boom. Jeez. Like, what am I even supposed to do when they all spawn like that? Give me a break. Of course, nothing in here. Light will show you the way. Hey, still. Wow. Creepy ass shit. You know what? I think we'll just be better off. Be better off just not messing with them. Huh. And we're back to where we started. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. All right.
Wake.
Damn.
Awake. Awake.
Huh. Aha. It doesn't pause. Damn it. Unbelievable. Lovely. Can I go the other way?
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
I'm glad I died for nothing.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Gotta figure it out. Oh, it's me.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Yeah, it took the whole train. Jeez.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Run, dude. Run it. Run it.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
There's a nightingale. Oh, where have we...
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent?
I see. So while we were doing stuff at the lake, This is what he was going through.
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
So now it's piecing together. We're piecing it to. Man, back to this. What a banger! Let's go. Okay. So we continue. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow last, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place.
On a molecular level. Wow, I cut him off. Need these upgrades. I forgot about this one. Increase damage dealt to enemies in close proximity. Well, we gotta do this one. I don't have a shotgun or a flare gun yet, so SOL.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
About if I just take the light, just in case.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
I'm
The
gonna say it.
payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
I'm gonna answer that.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Well, so much for that.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Promising. Man, oh man. Haunting, Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art dock on screens, multi. Focal point off the dark place. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Maybe you should open the other doors too first.
Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Mem card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I said
Scratch?
I went to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
Interesting.
My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Okay. Back to this banger. Hey.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, The Pages We've Been Finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake.
They always drink the coffee at the same time.
We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Yeah, it is. Crazy. Let's check what's going on here.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Let's go ahead and put this up here. It's only missing 2 of those. Shame.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Good question. Got a lot here. Yeah, we've got a lot.
That's not right.
Okay. Well. See, there's gotta be more. Let's try all of them here. Come in the contact has power to change reality. Okay.
Ugh.
None of these go there. Wake was trapped in a dark place for 13 years. The question is, where do these go?
Doesn't look right. The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Change bit by bit, coming how to change reality. Or the dark presence.
Last time, it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Are they
If the
working with
cult has the
Scratch?
clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Well, let's finish up the board first. Oh, nothing, okay.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Maybe Wake isn't Wake.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stores via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Switch reality? What?
To escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Initiation Draft 2.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Right.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger. I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hour. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, We'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What am I watching right now?
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Who knew?
So true.
So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel.
This is off the chain. Like, what even was that?
And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much. I had to get away.
Can't see. Flashlight.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. You just say you lived a jaded lie. Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
What am I missing here? Dude's absolutely getting it on the guitar for sure. And we have a light here, but no charges. So get away from. There we go. I'll take that. Wow. Dude was absolutely just love it. Just giving it the squiddly man.
He could write any story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
I'm telling you, dude, it's just... You look at him. Flare gun.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war meets its warrior, true and
Yeah. That's it right there. I really got one. I really got one, Scrubby. No hell. Popping pills. That's it. Just chop it off. Probably didn't need all that, but. Damn. Getting some Avenged Sevenfold vibes for sure. He's just getting it. Look at him. Let me give him a check. Thought that was a shotgun. Twofer. And we got flares. What's going on? Ain't happening. How y'all like that? How y'all like that? Well, no. Oh, you guys can't even be bothered. Can't even be bothered. Okay.
That was interesting.
Yes. Yes, it was.
A vision. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure
What
it
am I
out
playing right now?
to bring this song to its end.
Hey,
I will bring this song to its end.
hey, hey, hey.
You have to find your way out to bring this song to its end.
Am I gonna get copyright strike for this?
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light,
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the
Ai, Swedish brothers, perkele. Ai, että nyt on kyllä, joo. Laitto pojat jenkkakoneet soimaan. Atana.
champion of
That was interesting. Interesting for sure. With that one, we're gonna cut it here. Anybody that watched, anybody made it this far, give a like, give a sub, tell your mom, tell your granny, tell your cat, tell your dog. So far, so good. Make sure you tell everybody. Tune in for next time. See you, YouTube.